Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to the Hermit's Moon Weekly Energy Reading. This is a reading for August 18th through the 25th, but I also believe in divine timing, and you will come across this video when you were meant to see it. But let's go ahead, shuffle some cards for you guys. If you're new here, hi, my name is Renee. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, be a part of my community, and everybody, my returning subscribers, thank you for checking back in. Everybody, please give the video a thumbs up that watches and resonates with, because that will really help my channel a lot. Okay, let's give the cards a good shuffle for Taurus. I'm a Taurus moon, so I'm hoping to get some good information here. And on that note, I invite you guys to check out not only your sun sign, but your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because you can get good information from those two. Okay, let's see what y'all have to look forward to this week. Deep knowing. This is the third or fourth sign, zodiac sign, that this card has shown up for this week. And this is about following your gut, trusting your deep knowing. If you're questioning something important in your life right now, Taurus, you can trust your own instincts. A part of you already knows and has the answer, but I feel like you're feeling a little bit shaky, like you can't trust that. And I want you to squash that, because you can. You have a deep inner knowing, and you can trust your gut. Follow your intuition as well. Yin. So yin and yang, that's male and female energy. Yin is the female. And this is your intuition. This is the female is the receiver. It is yin. Yin is the female, right? I think I have that right. Let me see what this card looks like. I'm pretty positive yin is the female. And that's my message that I am getting. That the yin, am I right or not? Let me look that up real quick, because I don't want to tell y'all wrong. That's the second card. Let's see. Let's just get clarification right now. Female, yes. This is the female energy. So this is you absolutely following your intuition and trusting it, knowing that it will guide you. It won't steer you wrong ever. And you guys definitely need to trust that this week. It's strong. It's on point. Go with it. Now, what you've been dealing with in your recent past, we have the Star card. This is Aquarius energy when I read. And this is about faith, hope, and wishes. So maybe you've been having a little bit of a struggle finding your faith in yourself, or daring to believe, or daring to send a wish out there into the universe. I want you to squash that, Taurus, and I want you to do it. Stand in your faith and know that everything's going to work out for your highest and greatest good. Now, what we also have been dealing with is the Eight of Air. Now, there is an energy of fear in this card, and I definitely felt like that when I picked up that Star card for you guys. This Eight of Air is a self-imposed prison. This is you holding yourself back out of fear, and we want you to break free from this. It's time to step outside of that. In a traditional Eight of Swords deck, there's a woman loosely bound, blindfolded, standing in the middle of 8 swords that she could easily get herself out of if she wanted to. And that's what you need to do. There's a situation in your life that you know you need to break free from, and it's time for you to dig deep and do it. Now, we also have the Ten of Water. This is your longing for happiness, fulfillment, contentment, love. And it's also a strong card of intuition. And you guys are getting a lot of those cards here. Like I said, keep following your gut. There's something going on within you that you already have the answer to, that maybe you've been denying or you've been struggling with it. I won't be surprised if some 5s show up in this reading because of that. But this is the goal. This is one of the happiest cards in the tarot deck when I read. And this is the card of a happy home life, meaning happy partnership, happy family, love and happiness, because money isn't everything. And I want you to remember that yes, money solves a lot of problems and helps us. But the greatest thing of all, it can't buy real love, and it can't buy real true contentment with another person. So that's what I feel like you're meant to put your focus at right now. Let's pull some more cards for you guys. This has been an interesting reading so far. Okay, we'll take 2. We'll take this one, and we'll randomly take this one. The butterfly. I'm telling you, this card has shown up a lot this week too in these readings. This is about change and transformation. What happens when the caterpillar goes into the cocoon? He emerges as a brand new creature. And you are searching for this. I feel like you are ready to spread your wings and break free from that self-imposed prison with the Eight of Swords. You're ready for change and transformation. And it's time for you to step outside of that box, step outside of your comfort zone. Take a little bit of a risk, but believe in yourself, Taurus. You have what it takes. Believe in yourself. You guys are ruled by Venus, which is the planet of beauty as well. Look for beautiful things around you. Try to cultivate that. If you go for a walk, notice some flowers. Notice, just anything, any animals. I always find beauty in animals. I'm a Virgo and I love animals. But there's beauty around you. Are you acknowledging it? Because once you cultivate that attitude of gratitude that comes with that, that's going to open the door for more blessings for you. Now, we also have birth and rebirth. So you guys have two cards here about rebirth, because that's what a butterfly does. When it emerges from the cocoon, it's reborn, a brand new creature. And it's time for you guys to take that energy of rebirth and focus on that this week. As we're going forward through the rest of 2025, what would you love to birth into your life? That's the goal. That's the eye on the prize. That's the deep knowing that you're wanting to honor, if you will. So it's a season of change for you and rebirth. We're right on the cusp of it. Now, where you're at presently, what you're dealing with, Taurus, another 8, the 8 of water. This is about walking away from what no longer serves you. And when you have the rebirth card here too, there is a situation or a person or something that you know with this deep knowing card that you are meant for something better. You're meant to leave it in the past. It's going to mean something different for each one of you. Now, if you would like for me to do a personal reading for you, you guys can comment below. You can reach me in the description. I have different links in the description to this video. But just comment here and I will get back to you and let you know how you can reach me for a personal reading. But this is you walking away from an old situation, just something that you know in your heart you're just not meant for, Taurus, and it's time to move on and have that rebirth process. You guys also have the Strength card, Leo energy. This card's been showing up a lot for everybody too, and this is about finding the strength to walk away from a situation that's got a hold on you, that's been keeping you down. You have that knowing that you are supposed to work with this energy, but are you going to do it, Taurus? This is about you stepping outside of fear, because that 8 of Swords is all about fear too. That's about putting your head in the sand and not dealing with a situation. And I feel like someone watching this is definitely hearing that message right now. You are meant to take your head out of the sand, take the blindfold off, and start moving in another direction. This is an 8 card as well. So here are 3 8s, 888. That's a beautiful number of abundance, blessings, opportunity, fulfillment. Capitalize on that this week, because we're in an 8 month too as I'm filming this. So that's really interesting as well. Okay, let's see your last card, the Messenger of Fire. This is also another card of action. This is Sagittarius energy. When I read, it's the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands message is getting up off the couch and going out there and making it happen. And that is definitely what it's going to take with these cards of movement that you've got here. This 8 of water, the 8 of air is calling for movement, and you are being called to take action in one area, at least one area of your life. And you're going to know what that is. It's going to be something different for each one of you, but it's time to start taking the steps to move forward. Let's pull some more cards and get some more information for you guys. This is a really interesting reading. I'm a Taurus moon, like I said, so I'm liking this too. Focus. All right. You already know what you're supposed to focus on. You have this deep knowing where you already know what the area is that is requiring change. Now you are supposed to put focus on that area. This is so important for you. Don't put it on the back burner anymore. Don't make it be, when you have more energy, you have more time, or, you have to accomplish XYZ before. This is priority, and this is where your focus is supposed to go. And you're going to know what that is. It's very important for you right now. And you have joy. It's time for you to focus on your joy, focus on the things that are making you happy, Taurus, and celebrating those things. The Ten of Water is a card of joy. The Star card is a card of joy. Just happiness and fulfillment is where your focus needs to be. You want to live out the rest of, I'm using these readings to focus on 2025, but it's really like a lifelong thing as well. Just that area of finding our happiness. Life is too short to live unhappy. Okay, let's see what your future self wants you to know. Okay, didn't I tell you I wouldn't be surprised if some fives show up? The Five of Air. This is the Five of Swords in a traditional deck. And the Five of Air, it can be self-sabotage, which is also what I feel like the message of the Eight of Air is. You need to get out of your own way, Taurus, and start making things happen for yourself. Put your happiness, it's okay for you to put your happiness first. This is a card of winning at all cost. And when you have the Strength card out here as well, and the rest of the cards out here, I do feel like it's telling you at this time, it's okay for you to focus on your joys and your happiness, and for you to win at all costs. There's also a message of hang in there, don't give up. Okay, and a little bit of watch your back, because the Five of Air can definitely be about some betrayals, or maybe some people around you that really aren't pulling their weight, or focusing on your making you an equal partner in finding this pursuit of all this joy and rebirth and happiness. Maybe they're putting their own happiness ahead of yours, and it's time for you to put a stop to that. Okay, we have the Three of Air. You have a lot of air energy out here, guys. Heartache and sorrow, it's time to overcome this. The Five of Air can absolutely bring that energy as well. When we feel a betrayal, or we can also feel sad when we are, sometimes we feel sad putting ourselves first, because we love the people that we walk through this life with. We want to help them. We want them to be just as happy as we are. But you need to remember that you can't save the world, Taurus. You have to right now focus this week, just this week. Let's start there. Focusing on you and what makes you happy and fulfilled, and overcoming this heartache and this heartbreak. And we have the Ten of Air, another air sign. You guys are really, is there an air sign around you? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have the Aquarius card out here as well. I do feel like maybe some of you are in relationship with an air sign. But the Ten of Air is about feeling so overwhelmed and disgusted and burdened with things. And it's time for you to delegate some of that out. Your future self is asking you to release, walk away from some of the responsibilities that you have been shouldering, and know that it's time for you to take a break. It's time for you to get a breath of fresh air and take a breather as well. Okay, let's pull some relationship cards for you guys. See what we get here. Take that one, and I feel like this one wants to come out. Okay, Blowing Kiss. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, and affection returned. Remember how I was saying with this Five of Air, and putting yourself first, or making yourself feel equal. That's very important right now for you in your relationship as well. Make sure that there's an equal giving and receiving between you and your partner. Fairness and love. Make sure that you're not being taken advantage of with this Five of Swords. The Five of Air, when that shows up, that someone can definitely be taking advantage and putting their needs ahead of yours. Make sure that you are using your voice. That's what the air element is. It's about our communication. So make sure that you're using your voice to let people know, enough, I matter here too. But this is also about, you know, letting the people around you know that you love them, know that you're there for them, and that, you know, especially with the Ten of Water, that's the happy household card. It might be really important for you right now to focus on your household. And we have clock. The clock is ticking. You know, what goals and dreams have you been wanting to work on this year? What have you wanted to accomplish? Because we're in August at the time of me filming this. So we've got 4 more months, but yes, the clock is absolutely ticking. Time is running out. It's okay for you to start putting yourself first. It's time for you to do that, as a matter of fact. But there's a time to heal. And with the 3 of air, that's what this is. It's time for you to start your healing journey if you haven't begun that yet. Heal your heart. Be open. To open yourself up for love, your heart has to be healed, or you're in danger of repeating cycles and repeating patterns, and you don't want to do that, Taurus. Okay, let's see what your guides and ancestors and your angelic realm, what they're trying to reach out and tell you. We have the Hanged Man. This is definitely hitting the pause button and looking at things from a different perspective. You know, the Hanged Man is upside down, and that causes him to see a situation differently, and you are being asked to do that. Whatever this situation is that's going on in your life that you're needing to walk away from or rebirth, whatever the change is, look at it from a different, fresh set of eyes to help you navigate this journey. We have the 7 of Fire. This is absolutely you defending yourself too. There are some cards here where I feel like you might be feeling like you do need to defend yourself, Taurus. Some showing strength here, walking away from a situation. If some of you are going through a betrayal possibly, and this is you standing up for yourself and letting the person or the people know that you matter. You are just as important as everybody else. And your last card, Taurus, beautiful, the Ace of Earth. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. I always tell people aces are blessings from the universe, and a material blessing could be coming your way this week. So that could be money. It could be a new career. Have you been applying or looking for a job change? Because you do have the rebirth card over here as well. The butterfly, you emerging out of the cocoon, that's a change. Good luck for you this week. I do feel like this is going to be a time of new beginnings for you. Remember, you have that 888 energy around you guys. So call in abundance. You know, the star card, 7 + 1 is 8. There are a lot of 8 cards here for you guys. And 8 is the number of abundance and fertility and just beautiful blessings being called into reality for you. I think it's going to be a great week, Taurus. Let me know in the comments how this reading resonates with you. Give the video a thumbs up, please. That helps me immensely when people like the video. And please subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Like I said, you can reach me in the description box, or you can leave a comment here and let me know how I can reach you if you're interested in a reading. And you guys go out there and have a great week. I will see you back here soon with another reading. Bye-bye.